Hey everybody, it's Emily and this is Emmylou Arts, and today I am going to be journaling in my A5 Hobonichi Cousin Avec journal for April 27th, Monday, and Tuesday the 28th, which is today. So get out something that you enjoy and let's just have a chat. My son got a couple scouting magazines in the mail, and I basically strapped him to a chair and forced him to look at them so that I could then take them and harvest the images that I wanted. But you guys, I had to have this picture of the two kids like showing each other their stuffed animals because A, they look just like my kids, and B, this happened right before bed last night. They were quizzing each other on the names of all of their stuffed animals to see if they could each remember the other person's stuffed animals because they each have 1,000 and they have a specific history and a specific names. And so it was too good. It was too good not to cut out. And that's my story, basically. And then that piece of Sweet Kawaii design was off a washi tape package that I cut apart because I was mailing the washi tapes to a friend and I wanted them to fit flat in the envelope. What? That sounded like it didn't make sense. I don't know. And in the middle over the writing, I put a sticker that says, "I'm a sarcastic ray of sunshine." Ain't that the freaking truth? And then I have these lovely stickers I opened in a Happy Mail package, and I liked the globe and the cup of coffee because it just reminded me of, school in the morning, the homeschool life. And let's see, I cut out the picture on the cover of the MD notebook covers. I ordered these on Amazon because they fit. They're clear, and they fit the Hobonichi Cousin and the A5 Day Free perfectly. So, and they're just like clear covers. And I had them for a long time and didn't do anything with them. But yesterday I spent a couple hours decorating the covers for my new notebook setup kind of thing. So I just put that in there. And then a picture of sandwiches. And then one of the cat sticker flakes, the Goro Goro Nyansuki. I sound so ridiculous saying that. I don't even know if it's right, but one of them, I have sticker flakes that are like by this brand, artist, whatever. And then that sheet of stickers was sent to me in Happy Mail. And then I was just journaling about how, like, the universe took me down a peg. Like, I think it was like, you're getting a little too big for your britches, trying to, like, tell everybody to be positive and control their thoughts, I woke up on the wrongest side of the bed on Monday. I was a bitch on wheels, like, no other word for it. I don't know what came over me, but it was a horrible spiral. I was like a Disney villain. You guys, it was terrible. I was rude to everyone. I took out my bad mood on everyone, my kids, my husband. They're just trying to live their life, and I'm like, "Meh." It was awful. I did apologize later, but, sometimes you just have your moments. And then it turns into a spiral of like shame because I know that I'm being ridiculous and I'm taking out my mood on everybody else. So then I feel ashamed, and then I feel angry that I feel ashamed, and then I feel embarrassed and angry and ashamed. And then I feel angry again. Oh, it's a mess. So today was a lot better. But anyway. So if you were ever wondering if I have problems, I think it's safe to say I have some pretty severe mental defects. So I'm trying, but that's all we're all just trying, right? So I just tried harder today to start over. So I didn't actually end up having to go to work yesterday. I was on call, so that was kind of nice. I got to just be mean at home instead of being mean at work. sure my coworkers are glad they dodged that bullet. And then let's see. No, I'm never mean to my coworkers. Just my family that I love. Oh, it's not funny, but it's true. Okay. So anyway, let's see. Oh, I wrote in there that Michael and I finished watching this ridiculous show on Netflix about these hot young singles that are on this island, and they don't realize that the whole point of being on the island is that they can't have sex and then to win some money. And the whole thing is just ludicrous, and I don't know how we got sucked into it, but it was pretty funny. And I don't know, we cycle between many different Netflix shows depending on, the mood. And a lot of them now are just for a laugh, because, like, we were watching Peaky Blinders for a long time. That's just, like, too heavy right now. It's too serious. Like, we just need a laugh. We've been watching Community with Joel McHale. That's a funny show. It gets a little weird in the later seasons, but it's funny. I don't have a problem with Joel McHale. Sometimes I think he has kind of bizarre hair. Like, it looks like it's spray painted on or something. It's weird. He tries to do the whole messy head look, but doesn't quite do it right. It's just odd to me. And then, let's see, today is Tuesday. And I cut out that picture of a girl in a mask from a flyer that came in the mail. And I had to make our big Costco run this morning, so it was perfect because I was there with a bunch of other people in masks. And then that little monster type character was from one of my son's scouting magazines and represented an old man that yelled at me. And then the cat Sticker Flake is his lovely wife who yelled at him then in turn. He thought I was trying to skip the line. Like, I feel like every Costco is set up the same. So the line to check out starts back by the clothes, and then you filter down quickly. I mean, the checkers at Costco are on another level. They move fast, and so it's not like he had been waiting there forever. And so he was up by the nuts and the snack foods, like where the goldfish crackers are and the skinny pop, stuff like that. So almost to the register. And I had to round that corner in the front to get to the almonds. And so I was rounding the corner and he goes, "Hey, you can't skip the line. The line starts back there." And then I was like,
"Oh, I'm just grabbing some almonds."
And then he goes, Oh, well then go get them." And then his wife, his sweet wife, looks at him and goes,
"You should be ashamed, Gary."
Oh, God, you guys, it was amazing.
"You should be ashamed, Gary."
Oh, Lord. So, I gotta say, sometimes this whole situation doesn't bring out the best in people, but Gary was just riled. Gary was hot and he was having a day. I get it, Gary. That was me on Monday.
Well, then do it.
So anyway, and then I realized that I had accidentally skipped pages and went to the 30th instead of just flipping to the next page, which was the correct day, the 28th. So then I had to renumber and rename the days. So I put Thursday on Tuesday and then turned Thursday into my Tuesday. Thank God I have day of the week stickers and numbers. So we're a little bit out of chronological order here in this part of the month, but something's telling me that the fog of quarantine will mean that when I look back on it, I don't care. Because I'm looking back on it right now, 10 minutes later, and I don't care, so... Oh, and then I was rummaging through my collage bins, and I saw the Wicked Witch that I cut out, and I was like, well, I missed the opportunity, because that definitely needed to be put down for Monday, because I was the Wicked Witch. And so I glued it to a piece of scrapbook paper. That was beautiful. It came in a package that one of you guys sent me, and I was like, 97, and I tried to open it very carefully so I could save the paper. And then I put in that little piece of collage from the Real Simple that we tore out. How are you? And then the witch. That's all you need to say. And then somebody sent me this piece of ephemera a long time ago, and I've just been holding on to it, and it's a little quote. And it says, "Happiness for me isn't being all smiles. Happiness is being able to smile, knowing I am however I feel like being." I thought that was interesting. I know I have to really think about it to wrap my brain around it. But anyway, I liked it, and I thought it applied. So, back to Tuesday, Thursday, whatever day it was, back to today, Tuesday. I put in that little dog reading a book, which is also from a Real Simple. And then I decided to doodle a baker, and so I am using that green book that you see up in the top is How to Draw Almost Everything. It's from the same line as How to Draw Almost Every Day, but I just wanted to use the other one. So I was drawing a baker, and then I drew a loaf of bread from How to Draw Almost Everything. And then a jar, because my husband turns out is a much better housewife than I will ever be ever. And he's so stoked about this sourdough starter that he's working on, growing. I don't know what the correct term is. And so he had washed out this old Vlasic pickle jar again, like my grandma would do. And he soaked it and tried to get the pickle scent out, and now he's got a sourdough starter in it. And then I colored in the chef, and then gave him a beard because my husband has a beard, but now he does not look like a chef at all. He looks like Abraham Lincoln. You guys, I can't. And then I give him these round pink cheeks. My husband has never looked that jolly, that like in his whole life. Dear. I guess I just shouldn't have chosen such patriotic colors. Like, no chefs look like that, but I just wanted bright colors. And then his oven mitts look like big, like marshmallow man hands. They don't look like oven mitts, but at any rate. And then I'm just sticking in some stickers, cloud, because it was pouring rain when I walked into Costco this morning. And that strawberry, because I got some humongous, delicious looking strawberries. Oh man, they're good. I'll just give my kids a day and they'll have them all eaten. And then I was just journaling with my Sarasa vintage color pens. And then I was writing pickle bread, ? Because Addie is so excited about this, bread that's going to be baked eventually because she's convinced it's going to taste like pickles. And we keep telling her, no, we washed the jar. It's not going to be pickle bread. But a girl can dream. And then I'm just sticking in more of these stickers from an American Crafts sticker book. Today and remember, just things I want to remember. And then I saw that Always Be Kind sticker, which I thought was super appropriate for my run-in with Gary. So I put that in there, and a Don't Forget sticker. And then, I made a little note that there was still no toilet paper at Costco, which actually we haven't bought in a very long time, and we're getting kind of low. But they had Kleenexes, so I guess if worst comes to worst, we'll just use Kleenexes and throw them in the garbage. I really don't think it will come to that, but at least we've got a plan B. And then, I tried to save that little Fudge Nuggets sticker from a package that somebody sent me, and I put it down by the no toilet paper because Fudge Nuggets. And then that is my journaling for the last couple of days. I hope you guys got some journaling done, or playing in your planner, or doing whatever that you enjoy. Be happy, or at least try, and don't beat yourself up if you're not. It's okay. I'll see you later. Bye.